Welcome to Gregory Moore TV, where you can witness the supernatural for real. What's good, people? This your boy Red Venom 10 on Gregory Moore TV with your main cam girl, Jennifer M.
Woo!
With your main background noise, is Treanna M, which she ain't gonna be making a noise, but she's right there. You might hear her through the video. There you go. See, there you go. See, yeah. Okay, so today's topic is gonna be basically off of Gregory Moore's TV's update. So with that being said, we're gonna be moving on to our topics. Okay, so what we're going to be addressing today in Gregory Moore's TV's update is our plans for our show, which is one thing that I know a lot of you guys have been wondering, why haven't we been updating you with a lot of details on why haven't we been posting up new videos. Well, one of the reasons why we haven't been posting up new videos is because due to the fact of me focusing more on my acting and as well focusing more on my business that I have, which a lot of you may know and a lot of you may not know. If you're new to our channel, then, you know, cosmic blessings to you and welcome. I have a small business located right here in Murfreesboro, which I work online and offline, where I deal with psychic readings, I deal with training. If you guys haven't noticed, you can talk to Legopup about more details on it, but I also have just basically created a new contract where I'm accepting new trainees for Pyrokinetic Master. Now just know that with that being said, we actually are accepting people due to the fact of signing the contract, because of the fact that we're training people with real fire, and you must be at least 18 years old to sign the contract by yourself or with parent consent. Now with that being said, moving on. Okay, so now with that being said, I would like to address some other things as well. With our small business that I own over here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which a lot of you may know and may not know. Like I said before, we do an online service, which is different prices versus offline. We work both online and offline, where we work in all natural incense, all natural healing, and a whole lot of other things. You can check me out on Google Plus at Supernatural Entertainment, at Murfreesboro Google Plus, I believe. Yeah, I would put all the detailed information up in the detail box where you guys can check all that stuff out. Moving on to the next topic. Okay, so when I said more details about my acting, so this is what I'm talking about. Okay, I've been working more on this set, you know, working with real directors and getting a feel for, you know, my acting career, because I'm also an actor outside of what I do personally in my personal life, as well as being a small business owner, a new dad, and running the YouTube and being a verified YouTube partner. Okay, and what I mean by doing a little bit more working on the set is I'm basically going to different locations and being extras in certain different TV shows, which will be coming out soon through ABC, which I will keep you guys updated on that. But with that being said, moving on to the next thing. Okay, now don't want to give too much information on the acting projects, but I know a lot of you guys thinking like, well, he's an actor, how can you say that any of his supernaturalism is real? Well, first of all, my supernaturalism is very, very real. Just so you know, my pyrokinesis and everything else that I do on our channel is very real. So please don't confuse my acting career versus my supernatural career that I do personally on my own to help other people to become more evolved and more aware, changing the world one step at a time as being a healer of the world. Okay? So with that being said, we're going to continue to move on to more juicy topics about updates of what's going on with Gregory Moore TV. Okay, so now moving on to the new topics of what's going on with Gregory Moore TV. Our plans for our show is to basically get our show on the silver screen so that you guys who are out there can see us live on real broadcasting on different channels. So that's our plans for that. Questions, okay? There's been 3 questions that's been asked to me over the last week, and I feel like I want to address these questions to those particular individuals that ask these questions. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Ayanna, as well as Legopup and Pet Monster and Monster Chic, and everybody else who's been supporting our channel. Cosmic blessings to you guys. Well, like I said, the one question is, how do you know what I'm looking at when I'm watching your show? You said I'm supposed to see this. Well, I feel like I make sure that I address all questions in the show, so that way when you go to the show, you can actually see, and if you pay attention to what I'm saying, you can actually have your questions answered in the show. That way you have less work to deal with when addressing me personally. Now, the second question is why haven't I started a coven? Due to the fact of too much on my plate, it wouldn't be healthy for me right now. So that's gonna come in the future. The last one, as in, can you start fire with pyrokinesis? Yes, you can, but due to the fact of me working in a different area of pyrokinesis, I choose not to practice that art. Moving on. Okay, now that we have addressed some of the main ideas and the plans for our show and some of the questions, some of the things you may not know, announcements. If you haven't noticed, I'm going to also be adding up in the detail box. We just had a multimedia press release. Yay, Gregory TV. Yay, Supernatural Entertainment and Productions as a company. So yeah, I'm going to be adding all that good detail stuff where you can actually go check it out and see us and get to see our success, and as well as our life story, my life story right there, you know. So with that being said, also too, I would like to say, moving on, for more details about what we're doing a fundraiser for our show so that we can get it on the silver screen at gofundme.com/GregoryMooreTV. I will be adding that in the detail box as well. With that being said, that concludes our updates for right now. So, cosmic blessings to everybody. Shouts out to everybody. Monster Chick, Pet Monster, Legopup, Ayanna, and everybody else, you know, that watch our show. We love you all. Thank you. And once again, newcomers, thank you for watching our show. And we wish you the very best in life, and may we be able to help you get there through our entertainment and everything else. And just one more thing, so you guys know, like I said before, please don't get my acting career mixed up with what I do supernaturally, because my supernaturalism is so real versus what I do with my acting, which is real too, as basically starting off on the internet and moving on to the real life. So, bye! Woo! Thank you for subscribing to Gregory Moore TV.